The increase in population is currently resulting in the deforestation of 32 million acres annually. The effect is very harsh on our bigger habitat, Earth. This negative effect directly affects our habitat, and unless we cooperatively react soon, we are taking our bigger home to destruction. This single fact has given Steelwood Industries enough reason to speak for the forests. Steelwood Industries is prepared to take a role aiming to leave a positive global footmark. Inspired by the vision of the leaders of the UAE on sustainability in various sectors such as oil and gas, solar, water, wind, natural resources, agriculture and recycling, etc.,
we have chosen the recycling to wood panels extracted from the vision. A major investment has been allocated and the construction commenced on September 2013.
The need for sustainable development in the wood industry triggered the idea of Steelwood Industries, FZCO, as a green manufacturing entity. Steelwood Industries strategizes to become a world-class organization in its field.
With a capacity of 40,000 cubic meter annual, we look forward to become your regional partner of choice of a variety of green products, including wood panels, particle board, hardboard, and fiberboard. All of this from the heart of the GCC, the United Arab Emirates.
Steelwood has engineered 5 separate preparation lines that are capable of processing a multitude of materials. What other people consider as trash, we consider as gold. We can process a wide variety ranging from construction residuals to furniture, to tree barks and even branches.
The automated preparation line sort into huge silos from which an exact composition of chips are reloaded to ensure a repeated quality mix into the final product. The material flows into a closed system of conveyor belts into a one-of-a-kind Steelwood Industries design automated silos to ensure a homogeneous mix and avoid any dust and or chips escaping and polluting the environment. Depending on the type of material, some treatment may be necessary prior to entering into a humongous dryer. Chips are then segregated to size in the final process prior to the addition of the glue resin. Glue is manufactured on Steelwood Industries FCCO premises to meet international standards, which is later mixed with the segregated chips. The mat is formed automatically targeting product range thickness from 8mm to 44mm thick wooden panels depending on application. The uncooked mat is accelerated into the multi-layer automated press while applying the appropriate pressure and temperature. The curing board is then allowed to cool before the trimming to international standards and dimensions of 1.22 meters by 2.44 meters. The final product is then sanded and stamped after being checked with a pass sign done by our expert team of QA and QC department. All the process is done in a 100% closed-loop system where all dust formed at any portion of the production process is recycled back either as green energy or as raw material. Our QA/QC highly skilled engineers collect samples on continuous bases to ensure the QA/QC checks parallel to production and report immediate action, making sure our diverse range of environmental friendly products hold the highest quality that are accepted worldwide.
Steelwood adopts a holistic approach for sustainability. Our attention spans from making sure our production line cuts dust emissions and pollutants to having our building consume less energy and save the scarce water resources. We have also aimed at constructing a high-performance building that uses recycled materials. The offices block, once concluded, will have the coveted rating of LEED Gold, ranking it among the elite buildings in Dubai.
Having said that, Steelwood Industries is proud to be the first panel wood production facility in the GCC and the Arabian Middle East, originating from the 7 United Emirates, who proudly represent the 100-100 Emirati product. With a sophisticated environmental friendly and green production line led by Steelwood's MP, Mr. Ghassan Efioni.
You can think of Steelwood Industries as a very big experiment. With the success of this phase, operations, we not only plan to convert the GCC to countries manufacturing wood for their local demands in the market, but also to converting the GCC to export wood panels to the world. Such a success will have a very positive effect on the economics, agriculture, industry, labor, construction, and planning, along with the respective ministries who are focusing our efforts to establish a new industry in the GCC that links most of these major sectors. All of this is starting from the heart of the GCC, the United Arab Emirates, and that's why we call it the miracle of the desert.
Steelwood Industries has a fundamental commitment to the environment. We are determined to minimize the environmental impact of our production process and to do it all to preserve and protect the ecology of the areas in which we operate and its surroundings. Truly a miracle of desert, from UAE dunes to the world.